All right, let's set up this M1911 model gel ball blaster from the brand Vasvarn, V-A-S-V-A-R-N. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you how to get this all ready to go. Initially, you're gonna wanna make sure this is charged up. So this does charge different than most gel blasters out there. This has an internal battery. So you're just gonna plug this in here and plug this into any USB adapter. Okay, I plugged it in. There'll be a red light that shows up here. And when it was fully charged, the light disappeared. So that's different. Some of the chargers, they flash and then they turn green, solid green when they're charged. This one was red until it was fully charged, and then the light just turned off, okay? So gotten that all charged, ready to go. Now this is pretty straightforward how to put this together. There's not a lot of different things you can do. So let's go ahead and let's start. We can go ahead and put the muzzle on first. You can and this just pushes on with pressure. So you can use this or decide not to use this. You do see that it does have a rail along the bottom, so you can go ahead and attach your laser here if you'd like, okay? So attach your laser here, hold the little green tab, and then our laser should work. There you go, you can see our laser works. It does appear that the laser can also go, yep, it will also fit right here. So it's up to you as to where you want to stick that laser. Okay, so now we've got this ready. Now if you look right here at the gun, you can kind of see it's hard with the design. There's a little groove right here, and then there's this indent along here. That's where the black piece is going to go. And it's easiest just to line it up with this, right? It's the same exact size, and then just pop it on like that. And it's secure on there. So once you put this on initially, you really don't need to remove it again. It's good to go, it's on, it's ready. So before we add any gel balls, we can go ahead and, oh, there we go, it's working well. So now just push this up, and up is safety, down is good to go. So push it up. So when it comes to gel beads, you got 5,000 in each one of these packets. When you're soaking gel beads, you need to soak them for at least 4 to 6 hours and use plenty of water. You want to make sure they get fully engorged to that 7 to 8 millimeters. So this is that size, okay? So you want to make sure that they really are, that you use plenty of water and you give them plenty of time. To give you an idea, 5,000 gel beads, if you were trying to do all of them at once, you would need a container about 12 times the size of this, okay? Just has some extra room. And then you'd use plenty of water. It's always okay to use too much water. They won't get too big, and you can drain off the excess water when you're done. Okay, so if you go to shoot your blaster and the beads aren't shooting right, or they're just kind of falling out, they're not big enough. You need to use some more water, let them soak longer. So just consider that, all right? And make sure you never leave unused gel beads in the hopper with it connected to the gun. Okay, so we'll go ahead, and all you do next is we'll connect. I have a different grenade that I already had full of beads that are ready. So we'll just turn the gun kind of upside down, twist that on. We're ready to go. So now we can go take this outside and we can shoot. So imagine you should get probably 1,000 to 2,000 gel beads on that battery. It's going to really just vary on how you're shooting it. If you're just always shooting it in fully automatic, if you're pulling the trigger slowly, that kind of thing. But that seems to be roughly how long the batteries on these type of blasters last. Okay, and to fully charge it, you're probably looking at about 2 hours with it plugged in. So that's another consideration. So it's the Vasvarn M1911, their 1911 style gel ball blaster. Come back and see the video when we test it out and see how it shoots.